Howdy, 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 everybody. Theresa here, and
You told me to be quiet. Me.
It is
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
afternoon. It is 12:20 p.m. here on January 10th, 2016. I haven't been up that long. I think I've only been up maybe 45 minutes or so. I really slept hard. I have a tendency to do when he's home because the dogs let me because he has them. It is a bright sunny day. You can't tell because I had to I had to close the curtains because I'm sitting in the recliner. I was sitting over on the couch, but it's really killing my back and my hips and stuff. This couch is so awful. So now I'm sitting over here in the recliner, and let's see what the temperature is. I know it got quite cold last night. Let's see, it is 20 degrees right now. Real feel temperature is 0. The high will be 25 and the low will be 13. Yeah, it was cold last night. Real feel temperature was 2 below. Let's see, what did we do last night? Brad worked on his resume and stuff, and then I had finished up a hat and started another one. This is the hat that I finished up yesterday. Let's see, back it up some. Yeah, this is I don't know if it's, see, it's showing up on here on blue too. This is a dark purple. It's not blue. I call it my Easter explosion hat. So that's another one for donation. Unless somebody says they want to buy it or something. And then what's on my loom is this one right now, which is yeah, this is a zebra stripe red heart yarn that my friend Dina Mosquito Valley sent me, and then I have paired it with, I always use at least 2 different yarns with this white with silver stripes in it, that my adopted kids Ashley and Steven sent me for Christmas. So that's what I'm making right there. I haven't done anything more on with the shawl. I've been going through a lot of boxes. That's what I did last night. As I was kind of at a blank when I was talking to you guys. I listed a ton of stuff on eBay, and my eBay links are below. If any of you sew, and especially if you're a plus size woman, I have a lot of plus size patterns. I have a lot of patterns for children, unisex, and little girl dresses and shorts and stuff. I listed some vaping coils. For the Viva Nova clear miser tank. It's like 39 coils. Let's see. What else I list? I don't know, I listed some more, like some heat and bond, 1/4 inch, for, quilting, iron-on, and different stuff like that. Yeah, because like I said, I went through a lot of more boxes yesterday. I'm going to be listing some more today later on. My husband has some decorative collective knives and stuff that he is going to have me sell. Like I said, we're purging. We're purging hard. I'm going to sell that ultimate sweater machine because it just takes up too much space. I like it. It's really cool, and I even have the counter for it and everything. I even have the extension kit that goes with it. But I just don't really have room for it, and we need the money, so I'm going to list that. Yes, I just listed all kinds of stuff. which feels good to be purging stuff. And, I already had a sale this morning right away, so that's always good. Brad's bringing up some more stuff right now. Yep. He's bringing up more stuff. His back's really hurting him. Back's really, really hurting him. He ended up wearing his snow boots for the last couple of days because, of the weather and stuff. And he's really, really feeling it now. Really, back is just killing him. And like I said, we are very limited on furniture. And, we haven't been replacing any of it. So he ends up basically just kind of laying on the floor at night because, that's the most comfortable spot. Well, it's not the most comfortable spot because he ends up with the great big mastiff on top of him. But, there's no sense getting... Well, first of all, we can't afford more furniture, and there's no sense getting any more when we're getting rid of it all, so... We're making do! Right, boo-boo?
Right,
oh,
sweet
we found
cheeks.
some more patterns.
And some more patterns.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Probably some more. I don't know if these are plus size or not. Yep, they are. Yep, we found some more plus size patterns.
Is that a good thing?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So, yep. I'll be listing those. So, yeah, I'll be listing like this, it goes up to size from size 26 women to 32 women. And these all do, like this, this one. Like, so you can tell I used to work at a craft store because when they would put these on sale, and I used to make a lot of my own clothes, so I would buy these when they were half price or whatever. And I said these are all uncut and everything, so yep. So I'll list those later. What else, babe?
I don't know.
We're talking about, we've been doing a lot of talking about what we're keeping, what we're taking and stuff.
Yeah.
What we're selling locally because it's big and, and all that kind of fun stuff.
Well, we've been in this house for over 17 years.
Yeah.
And I know I'm a pack rat. And I've been trying to work harder.
We're not near as bad as a lot of people, babe.
I know, but I know I'm a bit of a pack rat, but there's just a lot of stuff. It's like we've got that, that clothes rack I built for the laundry room, the hanging bars. I bet there are clothes on there I haven't worn in 10 years.
Throw them away.
Yeah, and that's what. No, what I'll do is I'll pull them off all the hangers, and we'll take them down to Poverty Resistance, and donate them.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna pursue my clothes again, even up here.
Yeah.
Because we only have so much room to take. I'm not gonna take a ton of extra clothes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's true, honey. I forgot about that. Yeah,
and
Poverty Resistance.
I'm definitely going to keep my Chargers jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've been talking a lot about that. Like, we have a lot of really big mirrors of the alcohol advertisements, and some of this stuff is stuff that is no longer even produced. So they're valuable mirrors. We just have to find the right person that wants to buy them and stuff, because some of them would be too big to be moved.
Well, like I said earlier, sweetie, there's a lot of those I'd love to take with us, but I don't think they survive the move.
No, and you'd hate to see them get broke.
Yeah.
And I frankly don't want to mess with. You can't take everything, Brad.
I know.
He's already taken some great big heads. They're like fake moose head and fake rhino head. But the man wants to take everything with him. He can't, okay? They're not taking the big mirrors. They're too big and bulky to move.
I told you what I said earlier, that the only thing that I wasn't going to leave behind was you.
Aw. He's sucking up. But anyway, so we're purging that kind of stuff. We need to find somebody to come over and start getting some of this stuff that we are just donating. Well, we need to get a big collection together and then get the donation truck to come in and get this stuff. We have TVs that still work, but we're just gonna donate them. We're just keeping the one flat screen and that kind of stuff. But anyway, what else? It's really windy today. Watching the snow. I'm looking out the the kitchen window. I'm in the front room, but I'm looking at the kitchen window. I've been watching the birds. The birds on the bird feeder. There was the most beautiful blue jay that landed on the bird feeder earlier. Oh, it was so pretty. The dog's tags came in, and I really love them. Hey, honey, can you take, Missy's collar off so I can show them?
Whose collar?
Missy's. Hers is the easiest to take off.
Yeah.
I wanted to show you guys what these nameplates look like. I am really thrilled. They came with a grommet. My husband did have to use a drill to go through the collar so we could, put the grommets on. And I'm just going to show you this because not everybody needs to know all our phone numbers and stuff. But this is what they come. It's got her name on the top and then our 2 phone numbers. And you attach these to whatever collars you're using. We got 3 of them. And then we had bought from the same company a pink reflective collar. And it came with a free name tag. And then they engrave them all. And they do really nice work. They do really nice work with engraving and stuff. You just attach them and it's great. We got it. So now I rest a lot easier because now I know that all my babies, the cat's tags are still coming in, but my dogs, all of them have the right identification. Because the thing with, yes, the 2 big dogs are microchipped. The thing is most people, if they find your pet, they don't have a thing just to scan to scan to see. And what if you've moved and the information isn't right? And that's my biggest fear is that one of these guys getting loose or something, and especially if we're traveling and and stuff. And so this just has our phone numbers, which those never change, and their name, and that way, I know that my babies are, can be found. I mean, we've lost, Nixie's gotten out a few times, and it might have taken a half hour or an hour to find her, but other than that, we did have a cat one time. I'll tell you guys this quick story. We had this cat named Tigger. We hadn't lived in the house that long, and we had put in a big pet door, dog door. And the cats weren't messing with the dog door, we thought, at all. They didn't like it. So, yes, I thought this is great. Dogs are going in and out. And this is, like I said, 17 years ago. Well, we didn't know that he started going out the dog door, too. Well, evidently he gotten out the dog door, gotten in the garage, gotten on top of the motor of the station wagon. My husband left for work early one morning and didn't think anything of it. I get a call from our vet going, your cat Tigger, and and I was confused. I'm like, well, yeah, Tigger's around here somewhere. And she's like, no, we have your cat Tigger. What had happened is evidently he had somehow ridden the motor of my husband's station wagon on the interstate. To this day, we have no clue how he managed this. And then at some point, and in time dropped down on the interstate, and this woman, and he was on, I guess, the side of the road just kind of looking dazed. This woman went to stop because she sees this Maine Coon cat looking kind of dazed. She said she could tell this cat hadn't been out before, like wasn't a wild cat. So she goes to slow way down, and she accidentally bumps him. And, you know, he got scraped up, and and that's when how somehow in all of this he got a broken pelvis, and he was really scraped up, his chin and everything. He had scrapes and stuff. He was fine after that. I mean, the pelvis, they said there wasn't any way that they could set that, and yeah, he was in pain, and we had painkillers and stuff, and he never was quite right after that. But still, we had no clue how this cat rode on that interstate about, about a third of the distance that my husband was going on the interstate. It was just wow. But, yeah, he was a beautiful cat, though. He was a beautiful cat. He found us one cold, rainy night. We're living in these duplexes, and he found us, and I heard a cat crying. I opened up the door. We saw him. He came shooting in the house. Kids and I were home. My husband was at work. And, I was telling my husband, he got home, and I was telling him about this cat and stuff, and I said, "Do you see him outside?" My husband opened the door, because we had put the cat back outside, because we had cats and stuff, and he said, No, I don't see the cat. And I said, well, that's because he's right here. He had made that door open again, he shot in, and that cat, we took him to the vet for a checkup, and he was very emaciated, and he was smaller than he was supposed to be because of malnutrition. But that first night, he ate so much cat food and stuff, I finally had to put it up because I thought he was going to get sick. He just ate and ate and ate and stuff. But poor little guy, yeah, he's been gone a few years now, but passed away. But a good cat. But husband is frying up some bacon, making us bacon and eggs for lunch. I think we're going to make some spaghetti for dinner. And just keep cleaning out stuff, and I'm going to be listing stuff. So, if you're looking for some good deals on stuff, check out my eBay page. We're saving all that money to move with. So, every little bit helps with a little bit more gas for down the road, So, Anyway, what do you got to say, hon? Got anything to say? No?
No, not that I can think of. Nothing profound or earth-shattering or anything like that.
And this picture you see up here, I did that. It's actually a pen and ink.
Can you show them the picture up above that? The
No.
one from...
Mm-mm.
Well, I didn't know if you could tip your camera up.
Mm-mm.
The one that...
I don't want to.
Guy that drew it for us
there.
In Las Vegas.
Yeah, when we were in Vegas years ago.
Yes.
Yep. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you're all doing well. Remember that I love you and I cherish you. And I think you're awesome. I guess he doesn't love you guys. I guess he doesn't cherish you guys. I guess he doesn't think you guys are awesome.
Yes, they are. Don't be putting bad thoughts into my mouth. I'm sweet and innocent, remember?
I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.